everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I hope you're all really well. Despite my slightly tired face today, I am really excited because I want to chat to you about a few little updates about the Satisfaction shop. But yes, please excuse, one, the fact that I appear to be blending into the background. This is a really old sample t-shirt that I made for one of our overlocker classes. It is the Stellan T by French Navy Patterns, and it's a free pattern. It's brilliant. I'll link it down below. But yeah, if you're after a free simple t-shirt pattern, you can't go wrong with this one. But I've just realised I've also got this beautiful Tilly and the Buttons Lyra dress sample, which was made up in one of our art gallery rayons right behind me, and you can't sort of tell where I end and the dummy begins. But yes, I have been in the studio this week teaching the kids club because it's half term here. So we have our holiday kids club, and I am aware I haven't done a video for a little while, so I thought I would pop on, say hello, see how everyone is. As you will know, last April we closed our bricks and mortar shop because of a few reasons really. Obviously we were hugely impacted by COVID, and it was a real challenge for us because we had actually expanded into a second space just over a month before COVID hit. So not only did we have double the outgoings, we also didn't get some of the support that we would have got if we just had the one space. And yeah, I won't go into it all because I think I might even have chatted about this in another vlog previously, but sadly it meant that we had to close the bricks and mortar shop. And then we had kept a very small selection of fabrics online, but I'd kind of phased out buying any new stock, and the last lot of stock kind of went a little while ago. So we hadn't really been able to bring you any new fabrics, and for me that's been a blessing on one hand because I haven't had to run a separate fabric business, which has made life a lot easier, which I think, as I said, I mentioned in a previous vlog. But I really love fabrics. I really miss the fabrics. Fabrics is kind of the main thing that I started Satisfaction with many moons ago, and I love being able to find beautiful fabrics and to kind of share them with people. So what I have decided is that going forward I'm going to start stocking a very kind of limited edition range of fabrics. So I'm going to source fabrics that I really love, I'm really passionate about, in very small collections, and then I'm going to share them with you guys. So we're not going to have a whole shop full, we're probably not even going to have a half a shop full. It's just going to be really limited edition bits and pieces that I can't resist. And it's predominantly fabrics, but obviously we still stock all of our premium haberdashery range, which you can buy online as well, all our tools and notions and things that we use in the studio, and we also have a few kits which I'll share with you as well. So I have two collections to share with you today. So the first one is this beautiful range that you can see up here, which is a small collection of 5 beautiful French viscose fabrics. Now I just couldn't say no to these because they are designed by a small independent designer in France, in Lyon, and they are also produced and printed in France as well. And they're all ecologically friendly, so they're all produced from sustainable forests, which is, as you know, really important when you're looking at viscose fabrics, because sometimes they do harm the environment, one in their production, and two in the kind of output from that production, so chemicals, dyes, things like that. But these don't contain any of that. So I wanted to show you because not only are they stunning prints, this is the first one, they are also a slightly different texture We have 3 of the 5 which are viscose crepes. So I'm going to hold this up. I have so missed doing this. Just look at the colours. Can you see why I couldn't say no? But yeah, if you look up close, I'm hoping the camera will pick up the fact that there's an ever so slight crepe texture to it, which is really lovely. It really adds a real interest to the fabric. And it also means those colours are so vibrant, really weighty. It's not, let me hold it up on the single layer, it's all opaque. So even though it's really floaty and drapey and it just moves beautifully, it's perfect for dresses, skirts, blouses, anything you want that movement. And it's not see-through because it is a really lovely weight. I think they're about 130 grams per square metre weight-wise. And they are about 136 centimetres wide. But I will link them down below so you can find all the details for them. Yeah, this is the first one. I absolutely love it. I was hoping to have a sample sewn up for you in one of these, but as ever, life has got in the way, and I just wanted to be able to show them to you because we've only got a very small amount. We did actually put these live out to our newsletter last week, and a lot of it has gone, so we only have what we have here, and I don't know if we'll be getting any more. Kind of the whole idea around the limited edition thing is that we'll get the things that we love, and then once they're gone, we'll move on to finding something else that we can share with you. So I'm not planning to kind of repeat fabrics endlessly like we maybe used to do. This is another really striking viscose crepe. I just think the colours are so beautiful. You've got this real pop of kind of corally pink on the more kind of toned down navy. This is what we call French navy. So it's kind of not a super dark navy. It's quite a nice, again, not bright, but somewhere in between. Really, really lovely. And then obviously you've got that mustardy gold too. I kind of found myself more drawn to these colours since I changed my hair colour. So when I was dark, I wouldn't ever have worn these colours, but now, as in the kind of mustards and the golds, but now I feel like I really like them. They suit me a lot better. So yeah, there's that one. Then the last of the crepes, which is this amazing colour. Oh, let me just get it off the shelf. This one is just, I couldn't resist this one. I have a lipstick, which is my favourite lipstick. Does anyone else love lipsticks? And I always wear it when I go out. And I've actually, I shouldn't probably say this, I've had the same lipstick, this particular one, for about 10 years. I've never needed to replace it because I don't go out that often. But when I do, I wear it. And it's by MAC and it's called Lady Danger. And it's a real like orangey red. And and as you can tell from my nails, actually, I was inspired by this fabric because look at that. It's got this real kind of ditzy white print on it, which is just kind of scattered all over. And can you see? Such a vibrant colour. I love it. It's definitely reddy orange. But yeah, it's really vivid, really lovely. And again, it's another one I feel like I could wear now that my hair colour is different. And I thought something like a Dear and Joe magnolia dress, I'll pop a picture up here, something really striking and amazing would be beautiful in this. But it would also look lovely as like a really simple camisole, or maybe like a wrap skirt, something like that, if you didn't want it close to your face but you wanted the pop of colour. But again, just have a little look if you can see that texture. These are so soft. These are so soft. They're beautiful. They really are really kind of premium fabrics. So you can really feel the quality, and the print quality on them is just brilliant. The colour is so vibrant on all of them. So that's that one. And then the last two are slightly different because they're not crepes. They are actually viscose poplins, which was another reason why I wanted to get them, because viscose poplin is just an ever so slightly less fluid. It's still really fluid, but it's got a real smooth feel to it. Can you feel that? You can't feel it, of course you can't feel it. You're in the camera. You're the other side of the camera. But look, how beautiful are those? So yeah, unlike the others with the crepe finish, which has that kind of textured feel, these are really smooth and silky. Just beautiful. I'm going to pop some pictures up of clothes that have been made up in them. I don't know the pattern details because they're actually from the fabric designer, but I'll just pop a few up here so that you can see, and they're just so beautiful. I couldn't resist, and I wanted to pick, as I say, a couple to make a couple of samples in. If you have been watching the Great British Sewing Bee, the new series, which started a week ago here, they did in week 1 a blouse with a twist front, and I want to draft one of those because I thought it looked really nice. It was a really nice idea for just a kind of twist on a pattern, and I want to use one of these to do it, but I need to decide which one. The last one is this, which is the same as the last print. I should probably have toned down what I was wearing because there's prints everywhere, but you guys know me by now. I can't say no to a print. Look. Oh. So this has just got the different colourways with the blues and the pinks and everything. And again, a bit of a flash of orange. So stunning. I actually don't know which ones I'd choose because I love them all, which is why obviously I've chosen them. But yeah, even something really simple in these would look amazing. If you don't want to go for like a full-on floor-length maxi dress with princess seams and a slit up it like the Deer and Dome Magnolia, you know, even like a throw over your head smock dress would look great in something like this. And then you could spend a bit more time on the details, maybe doing French seams and things like that. So even though it was simple, you could make it feel really special. But yeah, they're just beautiful. I love them so much, and I'm so pleased that we are able to stock a few fabrics again. So that is the first part. And then I'm usually, because normally I'm going to try and just do one little release at a time, but because I haven't done a video for a little while, these ones I want to show you are also new and really special. These are cottons, and they are hand printed, block printed by hand in India. Look at these. How lovely are these? Let me get the birds the right way up. There you go. Can you see? So blue and white, they've got a really lovely soft feel to them. They're pretty much, yeah, they're a cotton lawn, so kind of a lighter weight cotton, but they're not super sheer. So they'd make really nice shirts, shirt dresses, blouses, skirts, like loose fitting shorts, trousers, that kind of thing. Obviously I wouldn't make anything fitted in them trouser wise because they're probably on the lighter end of the scale, but I definitely make some kind of flowy, looser fitting culottes or trousers. They've just got so many lovely prints. I won't show you all of them, but they're all online. We've only got, again, a kind of small range of them, but they're just lovely. They're all ethically produced. All the workers are fairly paid. And as I say, they're all completely unique because they are hand block printed. So really stunning, unusual fabrics that I couldn't resist. Let me show you one more. And these are the kind of things that I'm going to be kind of looking at going forward, just being able to show you a range of really special things that I love. I feel like I've gone really shiny whilst I've been talking to you. Yeah, isn't that lovely? It reminds me of China, like China bowls and those willow sets. Really pretty colours. Yes, so those are those. And there's a whole range of prints in those, which I will link everything down below. Doing that thing where I've made the studio really untidy. Just pop that there. I'll tidy that up in a little bit. And then we've also got a few kits and things in the shop, which again I wanted to share with you because they're all really special and things that I just absolutely loved, and I thought if I love them, you guys will love them too. So if you follow for any length of time, you'll know how much I love a Liberty fabric. I have a lot of Liberty fabrics in my personal stash. If you go back and look at one of the videos I did a little while ago showing you my personal stash, you will see all of the Liberty lawns and things that I've got in there. I think it's actually sunglasses, tan lines, which I can see on my face, which is rather off-putting. But yes, so one of the things that we're now stocking are these kits from the lovely Alice Caroline, who do beautiful Liberty products. They do things that they've already produced themselves, but they also do a range of kits. And two of the kits that we've started stocking are these gorgeous sets where you can make your own makeup and coin purse. So in the kit you get the lovely fabrics. We've got a whole range of fabrics. So this is the lovely Liberty Strawberry Feath print, probably one of the most well-known Liberty prints, and you have enough to make 2 pouches, and we've got a couple of little samples made up in a couple of the others. So it's a zipped lined pouch, a bigger one and a little one. In those kits, they make such lovely presents. And then the other one is the 9-patch cushion kit. Again, really nice present, either if you make it up for someone or if you give them the kit, because you've got everything you need to make up this lovely Liberty envelope cushion. And they're just so nice. And again, a whole range of prints that you can get for those. So those are the first ones I wanted to show you with our kits. And then the other ones I wanted to show you today are these. These are a little bit different because these aren't all sewing related, but I just couldn't resist them. They're from another kind of small independent business called Leather Needle Thread, and they are leather kits where you can paint your own glasses or pencil case. Can you see how pretty is that? And you've got all these colour paints included in the kit. You've got the leather that you need to make up your glasses case or pencil case, and you can print your own, paint your own design on them. And then there's also one where you can marble your own coin purse, again all in really lovely quality leather. The kits have everything that you need. And then there's also there's a little sample of the leather there. These teal bag kits, which is stitch your own leather phone pouch kit, which are great for beginners. You don't use a sewing machine or anything, so everything that you need is included, and they're great for adults and kids. But yeah, I love being able to support other small businesses, and I love that we can stock some really beautiful, specially made things, which these are. So we've got those. And then the final thing I wanted to show you, because these are new into the shop as well, are these fantastic sewing labels. So these are from Little Rosy Cheeks, who is a UK supplier. So she's, again, a small independent business in the UK. We used to stock labels previously, but they came from quite far away overseas, and it was just really tricky with stock levels and customs, and it's really nice to be able to support a UK maker. She designs all of these herself and produces them all So we have got I Am Loved. They come in little sets of 6, Perfectly Me. And then these ones, on one side it says handmade, and then on the other side it says imagine what else I can do, which I like. And today is a good day. And I made this, which then on the back says I can do anything. So I just really like those, because I think we've got more and more used to putting lovely special labels into our Me Mades, and it's nice for us to be able to stock some of those too. So all of those you can find on the website. I will link everything down below. I'd love to know which of the fabrics you loved, which ones you would like to sew up yourselves, and if you've got any kind of pattern suggestions, pop them all in the comments down below, because it's lovely to see what you'd like to make with them. And yes, I will be back with you soon. I have got some videos planned just with some more tips and tricks and tutorials. I know you guys like the overlocker one, so I've got a few more similar to that, but more dressmaking focused. So taking your measurements, adjusting your patterns, things like that. Obviously, as ever, you can, if you are close enough to get to Wokingham in Berkshire, or if you can travel, like lots of people do, you can come and visit us for an in-person class, and I will link all of our info down below, because we have a whole range of classes from complete beginners all the way through, and obviously it's lovely to be able to teach people in person. So I'll pop all of the details for that down there. And I will see you again really soon. Have a good week, guys. Bye.